Hi doll fam, welcome back to my channel. Remember that my videos are not made for kids and these are solely for the adult collectors or for the adults who want to buy these products for their child. Alright everyone, we're on to part 2 of my Monster High showcase, and I'm basically showcasing all my Monster High dolls because Monster High is coming back in 2022 and we are getting new dolls in 2021. So I kind of want to show y'all what dolls I have, kind of give you a little bit of info on these characters, and basically just talk about one of my favorite doll lines ever, if not my favorite doll line ever. Actually, they are my favorite doll line. Talking about my favorite doll line ever. Alright, we are on to part 2. This is gonna be a big old set of videos because there are so many Monster High characters. And there's like 5 characters I'm missing, but they're really expensive, so that's why I don't have them yet. Anyways, let's start with part 2. And first off, we're showcasing Mr. Slomo. Okay, so he is the daughter. He is the son of the zombies, and here's Mr. Slomo. This is from the 5-pack that Monster High created. I don't remember the 5-pack. It was a Target exclusive, one of the dolls that everyone was sought after. His first doll was a budget doll, and he was so rare. He was one of the rarest Monster High dolls, and to find him, it was like finding gold. He was very rare because I don't know the way they shipped him, but I remember exactly when I found that first original Slomo, which I still do own because he's so rare I wanted to keep him. I walk into Super Target, right? I'm in there, I'm walking in there, I'm looking behind those spirit dolls, and then I see the Slomo and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I remember that Super Target, I remember the layout, like I can visualize everything from that moment of me picking up that Slomo. It was so exciting to actually find him in stores because he was so rare. And I'm so glad I still have that memory. Now we have this Slomo. Slomo is dating Giga, and they have so many cute moments. Like, they are the cutest thing ever. His doll doesn't look like the character on the show. His doll is prettier to say because he's a zombie, so he's kind of dead, and he looks more zombie-esque on the show, but his doll is pretty cool. I still do like him. He has a cleft in his chin and he's very stylized. He has the sunken eyes, he has that dark, so he looks dead. I love his brows. His hair is very nice. It has this nice wave and it's blue, and he has flocking on the side. This is the flocking. You don't want to get wet because it will wash away. Not sure why he has pointed ears, but that's a choice. That's a choice. Then his shirt, it has a little dead fast on it, which, fun fact, that is Giga's favorite comic book character in the Monster High world, and he is a zombie that's very fast, so it's cool that Giga looks at that and admires that, and she has a whole episode about that, which is super duper cute. Then over here we have his gorgeous pants and some pretty basic shoes for Monster High shoes, but they're pretty cute. That's pretty much it for Slomo. Next up here we have Mr. Gillington Weber, everyone. So he is a very, very cool doll. This is the reboot version of him. I didn't own the first School Shores doll, but I owned the one that came in the 5-pack. The dance class 5-pack. He is the son of the freshwater monsters. I forgot what the exact title is, but he is freshwater. Laguna is saltwater, and they were dating. So they had that little drama where the saltwater and the freshwater didn't get along, and then they didn't want them to date. So that was a big part of their story. So here he is. He has a helmet, which is amazing. And in the show, he has it. There's water in there, you know, to keep him hydrated and alive. You can see this awesome fin and his scaly head. I'm sorry, dude. Hold your breath. He just looks so cool with this fin, and his face was stunning. Look at his nose structure. It has divots in there. The detail. Look at his neck. He has fins on his neck. This necklace came from the History Rick doll from the reboot. It's a very, very nice necklace. Then this shirt is from the Monster 2-pack, and it's such a nice top. Very, very Gill-esque. Then he has fins on his arms, and his bracelet is so cool. Cute shorts. fins on the back, and he has some sandals, purple sandals with scales on them. I am gonna take off his shirt because y'all need to see these details. So here he is shirtless. His chest has scales on it, y'all. And on the back, there's a whole fin. They put a whole entire fin into his back. How cool is that? He was a swimmer, so this body suits him because it's kind of like a swimmer's body, you know, he could be swimming in the ocean. And I love that. And he has, you know, the webbed hands so he can swim better. Next up, we have my favorite Monster High character ever, period, and the story. This is my favorite right here. And it is Miss Howling Wolf. Y'all. Okay, so Howling Wolf is the daughter of the werewolves, which means that Claudine and Claude are her older siblings. And she is the little sister, so she is on a different body mold, and she is shorter than the other Monster High dolls. How cool is that? I adore Howling so much. Her first doll was a little bit edgier. It was kind of adorable. They did change up her doll because rumor has it the people, I don't know, they thought she was maybe too edgy and they wanted to make her a little bit more spunky and fit in. I don't know. But I do really love her original doll. She is absolutely adorable. She has this gorgeous, beautiful skin and her makeup, her little eyes. She has the wolf ears, of course, and one is bent over because the puppies have bent over ears when they're little. Let me have a moment. And she has this cute little safety pin earring. She has this cute hoodie with paw prints all over it. Stunning. This gorgeous orange necklace. And this cute little top with, has moons on it, of course. And it's orange and black and blue. Look at these bracelets. She has 3 bracelets on this arm and 1 on this arm. Details, oh my goodness. She has shorts with a strap that goes around her top. Y'all, and there's like a buckle over here. She has 2 types of socks, a high sock and a low sock. And she has these shoes which are multicolored and amazing. Hello, this is Howling Wolf. Oh, and we're not even done there. She has a backpack. A backpack that matches her whole entire outfit, and it has an H for Howling. This is the detail we need when Monster High comes back. She is absolutely everything, an iconic character that I feel like they should have used more, but her movie, 13 Wishes, also one of my favorite Monster High movies, and fun fact, the only Monster High movie to ever make me cry. Yeah, it's that good. It pulls on your heartstrings. The next doll we have is another Howling Wolf. I know I said I was only gonna show you one of every doll, but Howling is my favorite, so let me talk more about her. So here is the Geek Shriek Howling, which is my favorite Howling doll. I don't know what it is about her. Her hair is everything, and she just looks so stunning. And the protractor glasses, hello. But look at this face. Look at this eyeshadow. The makeup, the look, the vibe, it's there. She fits every single vibe check. This outfit is kind of a hodgepodge mess of everything. So you'll see some references from Howling dance class with this belt. This dress is from Winona Spider. This jacket is from Frankie, Donna the Dance. This glove is from 13 Wishes Howling. This body is an Ever After High body that I put on her that matched her skin tone, and it looks pretty good on her. Then her shoes are from the Geek Shriek doll. The shoes don't fit, and it has the protractor and they're bright yellow. That's pretty much it for Howling, but now let's talk about her bestie, which is Miss Twyla Boogeyman, the daughter of the Boogeyman. Twyla is one of the coolest characters ever. I absolutely adore her. Her friendship with Howling was amazing. It's her original head. I did cut her hair, and then she is on a reboot body because, again, I love the reboot bodies. Here's Miss Twyla. She had such a gorgeous face, and for those of you that don't know, the Grady twins that they released last year had this Twyla head mold. The coolest thing about Twyla was her eyes glowed in the dark. That is a hidden detail that I don't think they announced per se on the box or anything when people just found out because they put her in the dark and she was glowing. It's such a nice little treat for the fans. I love it so much. So this headband is from her Haunted doll, and then everything else is from her original outfit. She has a lot of dream catchers in her motif and design. This earring is a door knob and like the keyhole. I did lose the other one. Tragic, I know. Then her top is so adorable. It has creepy crawlies all over it. I love her mint belt with the skull on the front. She has bracelets, of course. This bracelet had a dream catcher, but I broke it. We're not gonna pretend we didn't see that. Then this arm is black because she was able to fade through the darkness. That's why you could see her arm like that. Her skirt is also adorable and multi-layered. The fabric is very her character, and you wouldn't see this fabric on another character. So they created these fabrics for these particular dolls. Then her shoes are everything. So this looks like a bed stump. Her shoes are these cute little Mary Janes. They have a little spider on there, multicolored, and they're this pearl blue color, which is, fun fact, her favorite color. Here we have Dustin, her pet, one of the cutest Monster High pets. He's just a dust bunny. You know that dust that gets collected on the ground? This is him. He's adorable. That's pretty much it for Twyla, a character I love a lot. She was very moody and she was like more antisocial, while Howling wanted to be the social one, and they kind of balance each other very, very well. Now let's talk about their best friend, Miss Gigi Grant. I own 2 Gigi dolls, but this is my favorite Gigi doll they ever made, and it is a budget doll, but the budget dolls kind of popped off. This is Geek Streak Gigi. She's stunning. This is Invisibility's hat. She didn't come with that, but I love her. Look at these glasses on her. Gigi is the daughter of the genie, and she was in the movie 13 Wishes, where she can grant 13 wishes. You know, unlucky number, but for Monster High, it's a very lucky number. My favorite thing about her is this gold lipstick that's shimmery, shiny, and gorgeous. Y'all, how cute. She has little freckles. Her ears are literally pointed. Oh, I adore her. This is my favorite Gigi ever. She has this cool little henna-like tattoo up front on her chest. She has this cute little bow tie necklace, and this dress is adorable. It has some scorpions on it, and the handle of the glasses is a scorpion tail. Then her hands were extremely long. Like, she had extremely long fingers. I love that. Then she has genie-like shoes. These are a solid color because it was a budget line, but again, they didn't miss out with the detail, and this was a whole entire new mold for these shoes. So, you know, then she been out on that. And speaking of Torolai, another character that I want her basic doll of, here she is. She's really one of my favorite characters. Her dolls were all phenomenal. She didn't have that many dolls, but the ones she did, they always stunned. She is on the reboot body, which I think I prefer her original body, but I like the reboot body. But this is the Coffin Bean Torolai. So she had longer hair. Torolai usually has like a bob, and she is the daughter of the Werecat. So she, you know, she has the cat ears. She has a cut ear because she was a bad girl. Torolai was kind of the school bully. You know, she slayed. She has moments of redemption, but she was always still the bad one, like the main bad one. Like, as opposed to Cleo, she was just sassy. At first she was mean, but then she kind of became a part of the friend group. She has stripes on her face. She has a cat eye, gorgeous red lips. Her actual cat eyes are green. This outfit is kind of a hodgepodge of a multiple different outfits, so just look at it. This is from an operetta. This is from the Coffin Bean Torolai. This is from Claudine. Then she has tights, and these shoes are from a Create-A-Monster. Next up, we have her little minions, and they are the Werecat twins, Persephone and Meowlity. I did own their original dolls, but I prefer these. I actually prefer these. These are the zombie shake Persephone and Meowlity, which I still have pretty much intact, which is shocking. Look at them. This is Meowlity and this is Persephone. I still remember that, y'all. How crazy is that? So they were pretty much like the opposite. So one has blue makeup and the other one has black. They're pretty much the same doll, just with swapped colors. So look at them. They had their claws out like that because of, you know, the zombie shake. These dolls were gorgeous. Like, I love their eyes. I love how they are the same, basically, technically the same doll. They just swap things to make them their own unique doll. Look at these bracelets, the chokers with the fish bones, the Michael Jackson inspired vest, the dresses with the torn belts, purses with little mice on it, then these shoes which have fish bones on there. How cute. Stripes on the legs. These dolls were absolutely everything, and I remember getting them. I think I got them from Justice. You know that store? Yeah, they used to sell Monster High there, and it was like the it place. They would get a lot of exclusive dolls, and a lot of dolls would show up there first. Alright, we have 3 more characters to talk about, and here we have Skelita Calaveras. Oh my gosh, our Mexican queen, our Mexican skeleton queen. She is the daughter of the skeletons, I'm pretty sure, and I adore her. Y'all, her whole body is skeleton. Her whole body. Like, under this dress, there is a skeleton. It's not just a pre-made body. There's literal skeletons. Her hands have holes in them. She's still very pretty for a skeleton. And I love her brown eyes, and she looks like a sugar skull. So she has all that gorgeous makeup on there. This is the art class Skelita, but I do own all the other Skelitas because she's one of my favorite characters. So, of course, I love her. And she's Hispanic, and I love the diversity and representation with that. She was first featured in the Scaris movie, and they gave her a webisode to talk about her heritage, Scaritage, which was very nice. I love this. Like, this belt is bones. This dress, you can see like a bone pattern. And again, the fabric is very catered to her character. She's so cool. Her legs actually come off right here. That's unlike any other Monster High doll. This purse is from a different doll. It's from her, I think, I Love Accessories or I Love Shoes doll. Very like wrestling. And her feet are all skeleton. She is one of the coolest dolls to ever be made in the history of dolls. And I loved her black hair and brown eyes, very much like me. So that's why I really, really liked Skelita. Next up, we have another doll that was great for representation and diversity, and it is Miss Jennfire Long. She is the daughter of the dragon. I'm not sure if she's the daughter of the Chinese dragon or just the dragon, but she is very dragon themed. And this is my favorite Jennfire doll. I don't really love her original one, but this one is perfection. She is snatched. She is snatched. This is the Gloom and Bloom Jennfire, and I did buy her last year off Mercari. She's stunning. Look at this makeup. You could see the dragon makeup on her. It's looking snatched. Look at these earrings with a very like Chinese inspired. I love her ears. Her skin is literally gold and it kind of shimmers. Her hair is black and green, and she has this cute little pin up here that's kind of like a flower. Oh, it is a flower. Then her hair is gorgeous and curly, and I love these colors together. Her dress, can we talk about this dress? The Gloom and Bloom dolls were one of the last Monster High lines before reboot, but that line was, that line popped off. The Cleo from that line, one of the rarest Monster High dolls. Also, she goes for so expensive, and I still really, really want her because she's so pretty. And she's actually a really, really rare doll, and I think I got a pretty good deal for her. I'm glad I did because I didn't have a Jennfire because I sold them, but I did get her, and I'm so happy I did. I love the details right here with the fabric and the purples and red. Y'all, these details, the materials, the under layers, oh my gosh. The gold flakes on the fabric. Wow, 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 wow. I love her nails, and her fingers were also long like Gigi's. She has bracelets and a purse with gardening tools because this whole line was very plant themed. Then she has these cuffs on her ankles and her shoes. There's a whole dragon on the side, y'all. A whole dragon on the heel. You know, just a dragon on the heel. And she had a dragon tail. with multicolored, and her whole body is scaly. She's an incredible doll. And what's cool is because these dolls are dressed up, you think the detail stops there, but once you start changing your dolls, you notice that their whole body is detailed and they have molds, and they're molded to fit the character, and it's just incredible. And the last one that we have for this video is Miss Catrine the Mew. This is a reboot Catrine, but literally all the Catrines are good. And did y'all just see Slomo attack me? She was introduced in Scares along with Jennfire and Skeleta. She was a character that never had any lines, but was very, very pretty, so you were always looking at her. She is a daughter of a Werecat, and she was French, so she had a French accent. Did she even talk on the show? I don't think she even talked on the show, but she was really cute. She was an artist, a French artist. She has a cute little beauty mark, and she's a white cat. She has claws. And this particular doll is Shriek Wrecked from the reboot, one of the best, I think the best reboot line, where they actually had some detail. Oh my goodness, but then everything else went downhill. I love her cat eyes, and her eyes are like this periwinkle color. She has a beret, so cute with the bow. She has earrings. For a reboot doll, this is very detailed. A necklace, this purse. I love the dress that says Catrine on it. Look at that. It says Catrine with little mice holding up that little banner. And then her shoes are very nice and have nice molds. They have little mice on them and it looks knitted. She's one of the dolls that I think deserves a comeback because she deserves to have a speaking role. She was really cool. Alright everyone, that was it for part 2 of my Monster High Showcase video, and I will have many more parts to this because there are a lot of Monster High characters and I can literally talk about them forever. So to avoid these videos getting so long, that's why I had to split it up into parts. So tell me which was your favorite monster or ghoul from this video, and let me know what was your favorite part about them, what's your favorite episode or movie that they showed up in, and just let me know what your overall thoughts are. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my other Monster High videos. Hit that bell so you know when I upload that next Monster High video or doll related video. I hope y'all have an excellent day, and I will see y'all later. Bye!